When I was 12 years old, I was living with those, like, I was sticking around with those 90% of people, play video games, eat junk food. I always liked the taste of junk food. I don't know why, like, it's always been a desire. I mean, of course, you probably expect that from a person who was a chubby kid back then. Now everything changed. I always loved when my mom makes those nuggets, even though like she makes them 2 times a month. But like now, when I got into self improvement, I looked back at what I ate and I said, bro, I was literally killing myself. I was killing myself because I was eating that type of food. You don't want to kill yourself, right? Like the modern world now makes the food so addictive and so unhealthy that it can kill the man inside you. I mean, maybe from outside you're like alive, but from like mentally and your guts, they're almost dead. You can't even you can't even program like start to program stuff. You can't even compare between I don't know, black and white. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the foods that you must avoid as a man, because these foods that I'm gonna tell you are killing the man inside of us. The first that you must avoid is overindulging sugar. You might like if you'll make a study in around the 90% of people, the average people, you like on how much what's the average amount of sugar do they eat in the day. I'm sure, like, I am totally sure that it's gonna be around 100 grams, 100 grams of sugar per day. Can you imagine that? Like, bro, this sad thing, it's not even natural. It's from those chocolate donuts, cakes, those type of milkshakes that doesn't even have that much milk to call it a milkshake. And like in 10 days, boom, they eat 1 kilogram of sugar. And like for the month, 3 kilograms of sugar. Can you imagine that? 3 kilograms of sugar in a month. That's like 36 kilograms of sugar in the year. Can you imagine that? Like, seriously, take a step back from sugar. Like, even even if you're like eating fruits and eating healthy, like even fruits have like fructose, and fructose counts as sugar too. Maybe like if I'll tell you like what's the maximum sugar amount that a human body can take throughout the day, 30 grams. Even like 30 grams is a lot. Okay, 50 grams. That's like your maximum. You cannot, you don't like, you must not go over that. The second type of food that kills testosterone and masculinity, soy products. Now, like most of us know that, people who are on self improvement, men in general, know that soy products are killing our testosterone. It has too much estrogen. It's basically bad for our masculinity. Like a healthy masculine man like is gonna naturally get away from soy products. Even if they're tasty, he knows that this thing is bad. I don't know, just obvious. It's just obvious. Like there's nothing really to talk much about the soy products, but like you can really find a lot of those in like normal foods, like especially like processed foods, and we're gonna talk about that in like a few minutes. Processed foods have too much estrogenetic products inside. Now I'm gonna talk about processed food and junk food. You know, processed food is basically like the worst. Like it's even worse than sugar. I mean, bro, imagine you got potato and you got like this pack of fries, and you know the average amount of people might take the pack of those fries more. And if you look at the ingredients, you might see a big list, bro, like fries, and a big like fucking list with ingredients that you can't even read. Like seriously, why buying the like maybe it's gonna taste better. Like you gotta fry your dopamine anyway. You'll get those fries. But what's the point of like a waste for your life and your money as well? What's the point of buying these fries when you got like potato that is way healthier? And like at these packed, burger slices, they're not even meat. Can you imagine that? They are not even meat. Or if they are meat, they're probably 500 years old. Seriously, like, my advice for you in conclusion, take a step back from degeneracy, and especially those types of foods. Keep it all natural and healthy. It's seriously killing the testosterone in us and also killing the masculinity and takes us away from our purpose and the gift that we should give to the world. And I hope this video helped you. See you soon.